What's up, everybody? Orion Zero here. Mike. You know what thing it is. Uh, not really like review or nothing, but I did want to show. I just got this IDW hoist, and it was the Sizzler. Thank you, Rizzle. Yeah, you convinced me to. Yeah. Um, yeah, I watched this vid. The thing is I wasn't gonna get this mold because I was happy with the trail cutter mold. I usually don't um, buy a mold and then go buy something that's the same mold. Uh, Springer Sandstorm really is the first time I think I've done it. Well, no, because I got the tracks and the wheel jack. I did that. Um, can't see. Oh well, and of course like the Seekers, but what are you gonna do? They're the Seekers. Um, but yeah, in general, I don't look to. I'm not a completionist. I don't go to complete. I don't even have to have everything in the same line. You can see my collection is some of it seems to be the same line, but if you look, it's and there's my open closet, Packers baby. Uh, it's a mix of stuff. There. I mean, it is main like it is generations. Sorry, generations up top, generations. FOC. This is the IDW Bumblebee, but I feel like he goes with the FOC line, so or well, he fits scale wise, with that FOC Bumblebee. So I put him with my FOC guy. Uh, Down here we got a mix of like Band's project right there with the Magnus, but going with the IDW Voyagers and the FOC Voyagers, and then you guys know I got the little mech suit guys up there. And then over there, mixture of the masterpieces, and you got the bludgeon, the movie, even the movie verse bludgeon. I think he fits well right there with my Blitzwing. Um, and then of course the minions. But yeah, I usually don't do this. I usually buy the original mold, and usually like in this case, pretty happy with them and just happy with them. But in this case, there is the pair of them anyway, kind of like the triplets, kind of like the Seekers. I don't consider that. I mean, even though they are the same mold, I don't consider this buying the same bot because the character is a true character that exists in the Transformers verse, and they are supposed to be identical, so that doesn't bother me uh, as much as if this guy didn't exist and he wasn't a character and they just said, well, we need to do something with this mold uh, to get rid of the extras that we have. So with that being said, uh, everybody knows I'm digging on this IDW line. I'm liking all these guys. I'm liking the comics. I mean, I'm enjoying the fact that they're releasing characters from the comics. Um, and just in all, this I appreciate this figure. I appreciate this line because, again, being the kind of collector I am, where I like to mix and match everything. Like this guy, as I go back in there and try to get him, he can go anywhere. He can go there. He can go up there. He can go down there if I wanted him to. And if I wanted to put some work on him and change him up and stuff like that, I get in there and carve him, do the face, and get in and do little things and change things here and there, and I can get him to fit in anywhere. But just in general, I'm digging on these IDW figures because of that, because of their versatility. And that's what I dig when I'm looking for a bot. If anybody asks, well, what do you collect and what do you find as a transformer collector? What do you are you G1 or are you this? Or this is all. This is what matters to me. A well built, well thought out bot. He's basic, but everything's there. Everything's where it's supposed to be. Simple, but well thought out. It's simple, but it's well thought out. Well thought out bot. Size, a little smaller deluxe, a little bigger deluxe. That doesn't bother me. Do I you say like most people say? Yeah, anytime you have a Megatron or a Prime, they should be Voyager bigger. Yes, but I do appreciate the Legends class figure. If you're gonna make a Legend class figure, that doesn't bother me. But like a deluxe Megatron or Deluxe Prime in this line, doesn't so much bother me because what they're doing with it, but I'm sure somebody along the way will either just, you know what I'm saying, upgrade the pieces from what they have there, and then we'll end up with some, or Hasbro will figure it out, because it seems like they're on the right path with these. I thought for a minute I got scared, was a little bit worried with the Bumblebee and stuff after they came out with the Springer and the Blitzwing and how good those were. I was a little bit worried, I must say, but they came back with this one, and I would have to even admit and say I got the Thundercracker right here. Even though he's the same mold, I don't know, just something about him. He doesn't look. I mean, he doesn't look like Starscream. He looks like Thundercracker. I mean, the mold. I'm looking at. Sorry, I'm looking at my Starscream over here. But I mean, yeah, even this Thundercracker is pretty darn dope, and I still have him in the package. Even he's pretty darn dope. Oh yeah, and while we're at it, I have extra. If anybody's having trouble finding one of these guys, or they happen, like, I know a lot of areas are selling them without the comics, and you happen to want one with the comic, or you just live in an area and you just have the worst luck trying to find, the good stuff when it comes out. Well, here's an extra one. Anybody that's been foxing with me, you know what I'm saying, and knows how I am, get at me. If you need it, you can't get one, whatever, just, you know what I'm saying, just let me know. Got an extra one. Got it from my boy Larry, Mr. Plastic Robot, but he got his already, and he said it was cool to go ahead and dish this one out to whoever may need it. So, like really, if you need it, like not go, oh, I just want with it, or what, if you're really having trouble, you can't find them, whatever your area is retarded, whatever the situation is, I know how it goes. Orion Zero got one for whoever needs it. So, back at the robot in hand, hoist. So again, I don't go completionist, but I must say with this IDW line, only one I'm leery about is the Whirl. But I dig the Whirl, and then someone, because I'm not into monocular. Can anybody go in the dictionary and look up the word monocular? Monocular. The monocule look of the Whirl, the fall of the FOC Whirl. I actually dig them. And I usually don't like that. I mean, Shockwave, you're used to it, but in general, I don't dig the one ocular thing there. But like I said, on this Whirl figure, it works. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see the Whirl either in hand or what have you, other than just pictures. I probably will get them, and if that's the worst figure we're gonna get, and if some way he surprisingly impresses me like this figure does, and that's the worst figure we're gonna get in this line, then I will probably buy everything that they put out with this IDW moniker, tag on it, whatever you want to call it, because again, they're versatile, they're awesome, and I dig them. Now I got the GDO, I got the little guy, so I got the little hoist too, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, again, Rizzle, you're right. Again, good looking out, good bot. I mean, I don't say, hey, go out and get them, but I mean, really, if you're gonna collect and you're collecting, and I mean, these are just well-built, good bots. Anybody who says different is just looking for something to talk about, because again, you can't go wrong with these bots, and I think they should just go ahead and just do them all up, man. Give us just the whole line. Give us Prowl. Give us give us Huffer. Give us give us Brawn. Just give us the whole freaking crew of this line right here, and I think Hasbro sales would do pretty good. So, with that being said, I do want to give a little nod, and just my thoughts and my prayers are with you, Jackal 2884. Yeah, man, just hang in there, get better, get back to us, and be good, man. As far as everybody else, Hoist is cool. I enjoy them. I dig them. Got this right here. If anybody needs them, get at me. Let me know. And if you really like me, like, oh, man, I can't find nothing, let me know. And I will probably be opening this up in the next few days or so, and I will probably be talking about him also. Orion 0, everybody. Be good. 1.